Let's begin with a look at those cruises. Sources are telling NBC News a deal has been made for most passengers on board two cruise ships with cases of COVID-19 to get back on land in Florida. It's been an ongoing battle from local and state leaders, with Governor Ron DeSantis being very vocal about how thinly stretched state medical resources are. My co-anchor Johnny Archer is live at Port Everglades and in Fort Lauderdale with more on how this decision was finally made. Johnny.
Yeah, well, there were a lot of moving parts in this, Shelley, and those passengers that were out to sea were sort of left in limbo for quite some time. But all this morning, those two ships were circling around in international waters off the coast of South Florida all morning long. But it seems now the Broward County officials have given the okay for those ships to dock here at Port Everglades. According to Port Everglades' schedule, that should be sometime around 1:30 this afternoon. And some passengers telling NBC News they were told to pack their bags. Finally, after nearly a month out to sea, passengers aboard Holland America's Zaandam and Rotterdam cruise ships are making landfall. Final arrangements being done early Thursday morning to let passengers disembark at Port Everglades and Fort Lauderdale. Sources telling NBC News the deal is done. The ships were denied entry after 4 people died aboard the Zaandam, at least 2 of them from COVID-19, while 9 people tested positive for the virus and dozens of others reported flu-like symptoms. Passengers deemed healthy were moved to the Rotterdam after the South American cruise was cut short because of the medical emergency. More than 2,400 passengers and crew members arrived in both ships early Thursday morning off the coast of Fort Lauderdale. 300 of them American citizens, including 52 passengers from Florida. Once off the ships, foreign nationals will be boarded onto specially sanitized buses to awaiting chartered planes. A voyage turned nightmare finally coming to an end. So a lot of moving parts here, a lot of numbers that I just gave you there, and we're still waiting to get some more information from officials. But Holland American officials tell us there are about 45 people on board that ship who have mild illnesses, and they will stay on the ship until they are well. They also say that there are 9 people who are in need of immediate critical care and will be taken to local hospitals once those ships dock. Reporting live from Port Everglades, I'm Johnny Archer, NBC 6 News.